Okay, so 1 month ago and somewhat of a bit, and I went ahead and released this video right here. I spent one day working on a DIY boombox project. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and continue the series on from day 1 and all the way up to day 7. So, that means you can see a whole entire week's progress of what I've done on this homemade boombox project. Okay, let me show you what I've done for 1 entire week for this homemade boombox project. And also, yeah.
Okay, so frank enough, last time around, this is what the DIY boombox project looked like. As you can see, there's a lot of tape around the side and a lot of plastic, which is very, very key for when we are doing the plaster of Paris. But in today's video, we're going to go ahead and explain about the research that I done and all of the items that I went ahead and bought from the internet in order to actually make this speaker speak. So yeah.
Now, yet again, frank enough, like I said in day 1, if you haven't watched day 1 of Boombox Project, then yeah, watch that first before continuing watching this project. I'm taken inspired by this video right here, so without further ado, let's continue watching this video, so then I know what stuff do I actually need to buy for this speaker to get the most out of the DIY Boombox Project as much as possible, and also, yeah.
The amplifier I chose was a 15-watt tri-path bass amp. It was an easy choice to make because tri-path bass amps are powerful, cheap, and sound really good. They're also particularly efficient, which is great news for battery life.
Okay, now we know that the fact that we want to be around 15 watts worth of power from the amplifier, we just need to go ahead and do some research based off 15 watts. 15 watt amplifiers, 15 watt subwoofers, 15 watt mini subwoofers and big subwoofers, or mid-range drivers or tweeters, or I don't know. But yeah. This is what the selection of choosing of mini subwoofers and subwoofers or tweeters or mid-range drivers that I have chosen for this project, and also yeah.
So first things first, I had a look at some speaker diagrams of Google Images. And it looks like now I'm going to need to get some buttons, an amp, some speakers, and some kind of battery pack, so yeah. Okay, so my very first thought on this project was to buy this 15 watt amp. That can easily run off 12 volts, which if you think about it, that's just 2 9-volt batteries combined. And then I'm thinking, hang on a minute, 2 9-volt batteries is going to make 18 volts, so what are you going to need? You're going to need a step-down transfer board to turn 18 volts into a steady 12-volt board, and then you can go ahead and start to think about getting your speakers and all. And for this project, I've happened to choose this 5-inch 20-watt subwoofer. As you can see, it looks all nice, and I've also happened to choose these pack of two 120-watt tweeters to go with it as well. Now, obviously, frank enough, we just need some 9-volt clip batteries, so then we can clip the 9-volt batteries onto the case, and we also need some buttons to go with it, so we can actually turn the case on and off, rather than just leaving the case on all the time.
Then at this point, I noticed at this point, the 12-volt 15-watt amp does not actually support Bluetooth, so what I've had to went ahead and do is order myself a little tiny Bluetooth little tiny USB stick thing that has Bluetooth on it, and it only powers from 5 volts, and then that also means that we need a step-down transfer to turn 12 volts into a steady 5 volts, and all. And also, just for the sake of it, we're going to also go ahead and buy myself a ground loop isolator and all, because yeah, the amp is going to get the exact same power from the actual Bluetooth receiver kind of thing, and also, and then yeah, they'll kind of make a noise in between and all, because the sound is coming from the exact same current as the power. So yeah, that's why I'm going to need the ground loop isolator, and then obviously I'm going to need the USB to 12-volt power supply thing, so then the 5 volts USB little tiny Bluetooth thing can actually be operating still, and so then that means it can actually be on whilst the case is on and all. So yeah.
Okay, now because of the fact that I know for sure now it's going to be a 5-inch subwoofer and all, and it's going to be moving a lot and all, so what I've ended up doing and all is going to make myself a little tiny tray, and this goes in front of the case. So then that means, I can work on this piece when it's sitting down on the table, rather than actually struggling to actually work on this case when it's on a vertical kind of thing, and also, yeah. And then the next task was to actually make the hole for the 5-inch subwoofer to go in and all. So, alright, looking all nice. As you can see, I've installed the tape measure, the tape roll inside the bit of cardboard by literally just using the same technique method as using this and all, by pushing it in and then taping it on the inside, and then look, this isn't budging anymore, and then yeah, I've just done the same on this side and all, so as you can see it's all nicely in there now. I have actually taped it on this side here and this side here, because there's actually some holes here that were needed to be covered and all. And then as you can see, look, all the tape handy down tape method pulled off and all. So then the next task was to go ahead and order them, and before you know it, they just came the next day. So let's go ahead and open them and unbox them and all. So yeah.
Hello there. I got some new stuff. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and make my own homemade cardboard speaker project and all. Well, it's not really made out of cardboard and all, but one time frame and all. And I've been building on this. I've been recording lately and all a series and all of it and all. So yeah, once I'm done with the project, I'll do a main channel video of it. No, but yeah. We got some stuff. We got this one, and then we got this, whatever this is and all. So yeah, let's open the little ones and see what happens and all. Because yeah, first reactions are very, very key. And this, hopefully, should be around about like 8 items and all. Alright, let's just, do I even need scissors? No, I don't know, let's just, okay, yeah, just tear it open. Ooh. Oh, this is the amp. I thought this was the amp. No, that's not the amp. This is the amp. You're possibly wondering, oh, Ethan, hang on a minute. This amp that you just got out of the Amazon packaging does not even look like the actual amp that you represented later on in the video and all. Well, yeah, because yeah, this little tiny amp that 15-watt amp that I showed you and all. Well, yeah, believe it or not, and all, when it came to buying it and all, it went out of stock kind of thing and all. And I also, frank enough and all, yeah, there was no sound cable input. I saw a 12-volt input and a left and right hand sound speaker port, but there was no sound cable input in the whole entire thing. So I had to scrap the idea of having that amp as well inside the case and all. And instead and all, I went ahead and bought this amp and all, and believe it or not, yeah, this amp actually uses Bluetooth and all, so you know what that means and all. Yeah, I don't actually need this little tiny Bluetooth module to have this little tiny 5-volt Bluetooth little tiny module chip and all. So yeah, that was a little bit of a waste of money, but so this is the amp that is going to be running the whole entire system. It is actually very, very small though, and all, considering that the fact that this can deliver so much current and all. Oh yeah. That looks like it might be able to fit my projector cable. Projector cable. Right, let's take out this one because obviously we opened up this one, and then we can go to the big boy. I have no idea what on earth that big boy is about though. But now we have an amp. Ooh. Oh yeah, so yeah, I completely forgot to say, this whole entire project and all is, I mainly got this whole entire project from this company and all, and yeah, they're quite good and all. I think this is the step down board and all, which is very, very key for what we actually need and all. So yeah. Oh yeah, step down board. It is very, very sealed, but I like it. Like, that is really, really tiny, but this is a step down board. That's good. And I thought that wasn't actually going to come in time and all. And then, yeah, we got a little tiny leaflet thing, so yeah. That's good. That's another empty one, so now we have 2 empty bags. Right. What's in the big one? I'm excited to see what on earth the big one's talking about, because obviously these were quite expensive. This one was expensive, and this one was quite expensive, so at least that they came in different compartments. Ooh, oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. So, we have the little tiny ground loop isolator thing, that is quite nice. We have, ooh, the battery clips, gotta need those and all. And we have, what is yet to find out, and all. And we have, buttons, yeah, we had the buttons. Alright, we also have, it comes with a sound cable. Okay, that's key. This is the little tiny Bluetooth thing. Yeah. And then this is the step down board. Yeah. Alright, and then yeah, that's it. Wow. To think, this came on its own, and this came on its own, and then all this, this came on its own, this came on its own, and then all these just came inside one box. Wow. Just wow. Alright, let's bust one open because as you can see, this is how big the pile is and all, and I'm still waiting on a big subwoofer speaker and 2 mini subwoofers and all. Alright, this is the Bluetooth module. Oh yeah. Oh wow, look how tiny that is. That's so tiny. Looks like a memory card. Oh wow, yeah, that definitely looks like a memory card. But basically, that's your power, and then you put your sound in there, and it comes with a really nice sound cable, which I will be murdering and all. Yay! So yeah, okay, and then it comes with a manual. It comes with a manual. No battery included with this, so that's why it's so damn small. But yeah, we can pop that to one side. We got the buttons. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, where's the black one? Okay, here. I think they're push buttons, I don't know. Okay, let's see, does this button actually do something? So right now there's a little tiny 5-volt, little tiny blue light there, just like right here and all. And I'm going to try and activate it with that and all. I'm only going to push very, very little current through it, obviously, because I don't want to explode it or whatnot and all, so yeah. And then we want to see if this will actually turn on. Okay, that's good. We were planning to that. And it's still not turning on via that. Alright. Let's lift that up and crocodile clip it. Now the system is permanently connected and all. Now, let's see. Will this turn on with a button? Oh. The buttons are the wrong way around. You're supposed to hit and hold the button and it stays on. See that? Yeah, that doesn't stay on. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. Let's open this one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, yeah, this is really tiny. That included very, very small, tiny sound cable, which I will be possibly maybe destroying. Oh, my word, yeah, that is tiny. So this is a sound group isolator. You plug one, and it comes with stupid instructions. Why is that so heavy? For its size, it's very, very heavy. Also, I've laid out all the buttons, and yeah, they're quite nice. Oh, the buttons are the wrong way around. Now, we need to get our amp. Yes, our amp. But obviously, this is our step-down board. No. This is the main piece of the puzzle. Everything is relying on this project. Oh, yeah. What on earth is this? Oh, it comes in separate bits and bobs. Oh, what fun that is. Okay, let's just bust one more open and see what happens. Okay, we have volume knob, which I'm not going to use because I've got Discord, remember, yay! And then we have little tiny, oh my god, little tiny screws. And then, ooh, nice sheet of cardboard. Lovely, lovely. And then the main base whiteboard. Oh no, I really dropped it. Oh, that's not good. And then we have the little tiny 20 watts amp. Pretty sure there's an easier way to cut it now, but oh well. I cut it. Okay. Ooh, shiny! That sounds nice. Alright, let's see what happens. Can we put an interface through? That looks like it's in. That's a win-win. And then our power is going to be coming from here. There's a little tiny block. Oh wow, that just clicks in there. And then there we go. We have our two wires there to connect to our positive and negative of our step-down board. Little tiny volume knob thing. Well, that's the volume knob. But look how cute this board is. It's so cute. No, but yeah, I think I might have done it the right way and all. But yeah. I guess that this bit will be stuck to the case and all, covering up what on earth the actual thing that you type in and all. Oh wait, no, never mind, it's repeated on the other side, so doesn't really matter. Okay, moving swiftly on from that project, I am quite curious to see what on earth this looks like when it's on, so yeah. Now what's really right, that's the diode, and it's telling me straight away that it is 4.9 volts, and then as soon as here, that's 6 volts. Here, 7.6. Here, oh, it's dead. See, I'm getting nothing from those two inputs. Okay, this is with rechargeables. That doesn't move. Oh wow, look, we are drawing a lot. Look, that is a lot of current. And here, oh wow, 10.1. That's actually, I thought this could provide 12 volts, but look. That's obviously nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. 3.8 volts. It doesn't turn on that. 5. 6.2, it turns on. 7.5. 8 point. Look at that. 8.8, I'm pretty sure. And this is the bonus one that will create the most amount of heat for the whole entire project. Around about 10 watts. Or 10 watts. 10 volts. Dead on. And we will be needing round about, we will be pushing round about 8 volts from this anyway. No.
Now for the moment of truth. Does the blue little tiny USB Bluetooth thing actually work?
It's working, so I connected to this, and that's in a ground looper. I'm at full bullet right now, but yeah. It's still live audio though. And this is going to be connected to this thing. But the only downside is these buttons are the wrong buttons.
still live audio, and the desk is vibrating still. So, yeah. Okay, progress is kind of good. I don't know. I've not even got the speakers yet, but yeah, it clearly still works though, so yeah.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Next week, will be for day 2, and also I spent 2, which will have between day 8 to from day 8 to day 14, and mainly that is when we are mainly going to start constructing the plaster of Paris pour in the speaker case, which I feel like that's going to be really, really good, for the scenes that you're going to see, But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.